KSB had 5 catches for 79 yards on the day. It was a productive day for the offense, Kian, over 30 points, but you fall just short. What's the feeling with you and around the locker room?
Yeah, I think guys are just really trying to keep their chins high after that one. It's never easy coming in a game and leaving everything out there and, not finishing with the win. Unfortunately, there was just not enough time on the clock for us to keep going, but we just got to be real thankful and grateful for that opportunity just to be out in front of such a great crowd and community and just doing what we love.
Kian, Coach said that we've got to start on time. We've got to start quicker. What wasn't going right off the hop?
Yeah, a lot of things, I mean, just offensively, we struggled a little bit. We were getting into a couple 2-and-outs and couldn't get no momentum going, and that's just giving the defense a shorthand and making them having to play extended drives. So I think we need to just keep drives going as an offense. Defensively, they leave it out there every single week. They're nose to the ball every single time, and we just all got to be better, each and every single one of us. We all just got to look in the mirror and not point any fingers, and each and every single one of us can give some more, I can assure you that.
Hey, Kian, we talked to Micah Johnson here before you jumped on, and he sort of repeated what we were thinking. This team has yet to put together a 3-phase effort, right, in the last little bit. How do you guys get in sync when it comes to offense, defense, and special teams?
Yeah, I think it just comes down to chopping wood and carrying water. Day by day is just laying a brick down, not trying to build a brick wall at once. It's laying brick by brick as perfect as we can, just one by one. And once we stack all of them together, we're going to look back and have a brick wall and no one's going to be able to run through us.
Kian, I've got the opportunity to watch practice every day. You can clearly see the care, the compete, how hard this team works, and the camaraderie that you've got. At any point, do you have to, I know this sounds ridiculous, guard against trying to do too much and play outside of your bounds, if you will?
No, I don't think so. I think, everyone's hurt tremendously from this loss. Personally, and just from the standpoint of all of our fans and families and coaches that we've let down. So I know this is weighing heavy on my heart, and we're going to all be back in here tomorrow and giving everything we got day in and day out to reach the end goal, and that's to get a Grey Cup. But we got to just take it 1 week at a time, and unfortunately we didn't go 1-0 this week, but we can't do anything about that now. It's in the past, and we got to look on to what's next, and that's going 1-0 again in Winnipeg next week.
Kian, during this winless stretch, the team has lost a number of games by very close margins. How close is this team to breaking through and being on the other side?
Yeah, we're right around the corner, This team believes and has so much fight. Every single day we come in here, and we're continuing to build relationships and bonds that will never be broken. I'm just honored and grateful to be playing alongside these guys, and they make me a better man every single day, so I'm going to continue to push them to be better men every single day.
Kian, how much inspiration do you have from the effort Micah Johnson has coming in along the offensive line? Like, I'm losing count the number of O-linemen that have gone down this year. Like, how much does that change what you do when you see so much change in front of the quarterback?
Yeah, at the end of the day, it doesn't change what we have to really do, because it's always just next man up mentality, and whoever comes in, we know the standard, and even Micah having to step in that O-line, he knows the standard and what he's got to bring every day, and that just speaks volume to his character and just who he is as a man, and he's such a great leader in this team, and just watching him being able to go out there on offense and defense and leave everything out there every single play is, not anyone can just do that stuff. So we appreciate him and all he's done, and we all need to just learn from him and take his tenacity that he brings to this game every single day.
Kian, we'll get you out on this. How do you refocus and go into hostile territory in Winnipeg at their home stadium for the Banjo Bowl?
Oh, yeah, you got to love a little adversity. All the trials and tribulations that we've gone through, this has only brought all of us together, and we know when we all play together, nothing can stop us and no one can come in our way. So we're going to continue to just keep building, keep stacking, and, man, just don't flinch. We ain't flinching. That's all we know. We ain't never going to flinch.